Shalom, give double honors to the say all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Kodash Rakal, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the GMS, and shalom to all the elect brothers, man, and the few sisters of the nation of Israel. The title of today's show is going to be entitled Biohacking and the Mark of the Beast. If you don't know, man, this is what the year of the chip, um, the year of Rama, the mark of the beast, because throughout Europe, man, and different parts of America, man, different jobs in America, they are pushing the mark of the beast, man. Some jobs you gotta some jobs, man, in order to get some jobs in Europe, different part of the world, you need to put that RFID implantable microchip, man, into your body to gain access to certain buildings, man. So we get a first scripture out. Then I'm gonna go into a document quick. We get Matthew Revelations.
13 and 15.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation. This is Revelation 13 and 15.
All right.
And it says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast."
And who was he, man? He's talking to NATO and the EU, man. That Roman Empire, man. That beast. Who's that beast today? These so-called white people, man, who's known as Edom in the Bible. Edom, Esau, Idumea. That's the one. That's the wicked man that's going to force the beast on the people, on the children of the Lord, and his own people, and these different nations. Keep going now.
It says that the image of the beast should speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed.
Yeah, so if you're going to worship the image of the beast, man, if you can get a mark of the beast, whether it be in any part of your body, man, but mostly what the scriptures say, man, your hand or your forehead. So the ones that don't, the ones that take the mark of the beast, man, whatever what the scripture says to us, man, the Lord said don't take it. So we're supposed to be taking the mark of the beast.
That's right. It says, verse 16,
Yeah,
"And he calls it all, both small and great."
yeah, the beast, man, this beast society here, man, here in America, man, and the westernized society, man, true here in America and through the four corners of the earth, because the mark of the beast, man, it ain't only gonna be in America, it's gonna be through the four corners of the earth. But once upon a time, man, I think like a couple hundred years ago, man, everybody using what? Gold and silver. If you tell those people a couple hundred years ago, man, we are gonna use paper dollar, they're gonna laugh at you.
Yeah.
No, you tell the people what? It's gonna be a cashless society. If it's gonna tell you gonna use a debit card, you're gonna need no change anymore. You're gonna use a debit card, a credit card. You're gonna use your phones to pay for stuff, your smartphone to pay for stuff. This is quick pay. This is the way of the future, man. People want to carry less cash in their pocket, man.
Right.
Unless most people don't want to carry the who people don't carry around the medical records. So in that day, man, everything's gonna be is the size of a grain of rice, man. If you could receive it, man. So all your medical records is gonna be upon there. The finances, your addresses, your father name, your mother name, your blood type, what kind of illness you have, what kind of sickness you have. That's talking about the one that received the chip. But the Lord said that some is gonna take the chip, and the Most High gonna protect some not to take the chip, man. Who are those? Those is the Most High's elect.
That's right. It says, "Rich and poor, free and bond."
Yeah, so whether you're rich, like you so-called rich, like Donald Trump is rich, the only ones that gonna take the chip, as the apostles and the elders say, is wait, man. Everybody else, man, is gonna take the chip, man. All these people here in America, they're gonna take the chip. Only the elect ain't gonna take the chip. Whether you bomb on the street, because right now, in New York City, man, it's cold as hell. And on my way to work, man, I saw this bomb. He laying on a bench in the cold. He gonna have this prophecy. It said rich and poor. Whether you super rich or you super poor, you're gonna have that mark of the beast, man.
It says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
So yeah, man. So which hand? The right hand, man. The right hand is a heated hand, man. So that's why the so-called white man know. The so-called white man knows that the Bible is 100% true. So they're gonna put it in your brain. Cause some people in the military, man, they lost your limbs, so they're gonna put it in your brain.
Okay.
All or in your right hand, man, or your left hand. Or if you take it any part of your body, you're still gonna be judged.
That's right. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark.
How many times we've been saying that, man? Since the apostles been reading the scriptures for years, the elders, us, the younger brothers. We read the same scripture, man, every week, man. Every week, every month, every year. Because it is going to come to pass. The scripture say, the Lord said, keep doing it, man, until it come to pass.
That's right.
Though it tarry, wait for it, man. Though it tarry, wait for it, man. Though it tarry, wait for it. Because America is a cash society, man. If you go in certain stores, man, and cry cash, they look at you like you're crazy.
Yeah.
How do people use cash?
Yeah. There's like some even bodegas around here, man. They hey, it says we contactless, man. We don't take cash, man. All right. So this is how you know that the mark of the beast, man, is something like a physical. We can see it. We can see it. We can see it coming, man. It's not a philosophy. It's none of that, man. All right. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark.
So in order to buy and sell in this day, we are hastening in the day of the mark of the beast, man. It's coming. It's going to be mandatory very soon. It's going to be mandatory like what? A smartphone.
Right.
But back in the days, man, nobody didn't want a smartphone. But when somebody forced something on you, brother, you know what, to get a house, a job, to get going on Facebook, Instagram, surf Google, brother. You gotta turn your phone to listen to music. You turn your phone to a GPS.
Yeah.
Back then, man, you say you want a phone, they force it on you, man.
Yeah.
So the same thing gonna be with the chip. Everybody's gonna have a chip, man. All these NBA players, these NFL players, these boxers, these entertainers, they all gonna have the mark of the chip, the mark of the beast. I'm gonna force it to the point. They're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna say, "Yeah, cause this guy, man, he's poor. He ain't got the mark of the beast." So you wanna be done, man. You wanna be done with the That's what you gonna do. You're gonna get the mark of the beast. So
it says, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom.
Read it again.
17. It says, this is Revelation 13 and 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast.
So no man gonna be able to buy, man, in that day. You must have that imprint, man.
That's right.
Imprint in order to buy. Just like having cash or having a debit card or having a bank card. When you walk in, what they ask you for? Do you have a bank account? That's what they ask you for. If you have if you don't have a bank account, what you gotta do? You gotta go there and join the bank and get a bank account.
Yeah. I was at Modell's the other day. You know what I'm saying? And you know, every card these days they have the microchip. And this guy in front of me, man, his card didn't have no chip, man. And he was getting pissed off. He's like, "Yo, what's going on?" He was making a whole scene in the line. But me in my head, I'm like, "Yo, bro, man, they listen, man, they phasing all this out, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be ostracized if you don't have. At the end of the day, when they make this chip mandatory, you're gonna be ostracized in the society, man, because you're not gonna be able to buy or sell, and you're not gonna be able to maneuver in those times."
Yeah, I want you to sign what the brother made back in the days for the GMS scams, for the mark of the beast. The 666 is here, the form of the RFID microchip. You get the brother put the barcode or Esau. So you can show that the so-called Esau the goddamn devil, brother. You know, any different numbers you could come up with, man.
Right.
You choose 666 because that's his number. That's the number of who? That's the number of Cain, and that's the number of Esau. That's the number of who? Greeks, and that's the number of who? Roman, and that's the number, man, of the 10 toes, and America.
It says, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding.
Yeah, who have understanding, man, the Lord's elect. Because we've been hearing this so much, brother, since the time we was in the audience or watching on YouTube. A couple of years in the truth, a couple of months in the truth, a couple of days in the truth, man. That's what the Lord prepared our mind for that day. Wisdom and knowledge should be, so we have that, we can bring our brother, wisdom and knowledge. So we have that wisdom of knowledge, man. Of knowing that's what's going to come. So if you're practicing for a boxing match, man, if you're going to fight a boxing match, you're going to train for a couple of months, a couple of weeks, man. Or some people, MMA match, you're going to try to be a singer, a dancer, you got to prepare. So the Lord is doing what? Preparing his elect, man, for that day. When that day, as the apostle said, man, a lot of our people really gonna be bugging up, man.
That's right.
Should I
That's right.
take it or should I not take it? Should I
Yeah.
feed my family? Should I
Why
get
not?
my hair done? Take care of my mother, go to the hospital. If you're sick, you're ill, man. Anybody that's sick or ill, if you're a man of the Lord, or a few sisters of a few sisters who ain't good doing with the Lord, you are gonna be assed up, man. Cause the Most High said what? The Most High said, man, you can't lie. You gonna put a covering upon who? His elect.
That's
The
right.
one that disobeys word, man. I ain't talking about Esau and different nations. I'm talking about the two nation Israel, man. Most are gonna laugh at y'all, man. All the Most I said, he's gonna use his
Yeah.
people, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna use the elect, man, to laugh at y'all.
That's right.
So the same one y'all wanna mock when he told, been telling you all this for years, man. Starting with the apostles and the elders, man. You guys been saying that for over 20 years. It still didn't come. Over 10 years or over 5 years, but it is here.
That's right. That's right.
You get wisdom and knowledge. Shall be
This is Isaiah 33 and 6.
the
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy
yeah,
times.
wisdom and knowledge, man, shall be the stability of that time. What's the final time? The mark of the beast, man. Because once again, when you know when that hurdle is coming up, you're gonna jump that hurdle. If you don't know that hurdle is there, you can't jump it because you never practiced to jump it. So when the hurdle comes, man, people in your world gonna say, yo, you see this new mark of the beast that everybody's getting. I'm gonna be getting mine soon. It's on sale, or it's gonna have it for free. The same shit happened, brother, with the cell phone. I remember when the smartphone came out, bro. Before the smartphone came out, the cell phone. Everybody wanted everybody wanted that new smartphone, man, that touchscreen smartphone.
Yeah. Yeah.
They phased it off the smart the normal cell phone you gotta use your hands with.
Yeah.
They phased it-
Blackberry.
the BlackBerry, the Nokia,
Yeah.
the Motorola Razr, they phased it out. Everything is touchscreen now. More cell phone, man. Like 90, it's like 90%, 95% of the cell phone is touchscreen now.
Yeah.
They're all smartphones, and they all got an operating system, man. Either Samsung, Google, Apple. They all got a system that could take you to the internet.
It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Yeah, that's why we fear the Lord, man. And the Lord is who's certain. The nation of Israel, starting with who? The elect. So the Most High say going to deliver the elect out of here, man. So that's our treasure.
That's right.
We finish up in Revelations.
Back in Revelation 13 and 18, here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man.
If you got to understand the scripture, if you got understanding that the Lord has unsealed the book of Yahweh Shah, man, he unsealed the book of Revelation. You know this is you know that this is John the Revelator is speaking to who? The elect right here. So everything is open right now, so for you to understand it. But some people are gonna read it, but they can't understand it. Their eyes are closed, their minds are closed. The Most High is the one that blocked their eyes and the mind that they can't understand it. No matter try hard, you sit them down, man, for hours and try to make them understand it. They ain't gonna understand it.
It says, and his number is 636.
666, man. That's the number of the so-called white man.
That's right.
Let me get we're gonna document you have, brother. I'm gonna go my document. You still got any phone?
No, actually,
So,
let me see. You can bring on your
this is here. So this is an article, a phone. It says the science. This is a sci-fi thriller is installing prophecy of biohacking to come. So biohacking is what? People replacing different body parts, man, with different body parts in the brain, the arm, to be like superhuman being, or be like a supercomputer. So the Lord said, don't add not the Lord. That's a sin, man. If you biohacking your body, man, and adding chips to your body, and you got a chip to your body, a mark of the beast to your body, you got a leg, a limb to your body, man. If you're in the military, man, you lost a leg and a limb. When you add one of those legs or limb to your body, or add something to your brain, yo, that's biohacking, man. And that's against the scriptures, man. That's against the laws of the scripture. It says, why carry a key? And it says, when you could enter a building with a right-sized chip implanted under your skin. So why carry a key? Well, we all got keys, bro. We got different keys You got a key for downstairs, you got a key for upstairs, you got a key for your room, a key for your car, a key for your job, the gym. You're gonna carry all those keys with you, brother. Make you carry. That's how Esau do, brother.
Yeah.
A grain of rice, man, right here. You're gonna
Right,
put a
right.
grain of rice right here.
Right.
So you know, people lazy, man.
Yeah.
People lazy. They love convenience.
Yeah, that's how. Well, you know, eventually that's how they're gonna push the chip. They're gonna push it as something that's a convenience, man. I read an article. I read it yesterday. I couldn't find it on my phone today, but they said you know, having a chip, my microchip is a hard sell. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard sell. So they trying to, you know, make it seem convenient. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Make it convenient. Oh, I don't need my keys. I don't need my wallet. I don't need the keys for my car. You know what I'm saying? And that's why eventually, you know what I'm saying, as Donald Trump said it when he was running for president, man, they eventually they're gonna make it a mandatory, man. Okay?
Yo, brother, if these people gonna line up for $1,000 cell phone or $900 cell phone, $800 cell phone, man.
Yeah.
What's the difference of getting the mark of the beast for free, or if you want to go, you still gonna have what? You got high price phone, and you got low price phone. You got high price computer, you got low price computer.
Yeah.
You got high price iPod, and you got low price iPod. You gonna have high. I guarantee that, man. You gonna have high price chip and low price chip, man.
Yeah.
You gonna have chip that the government is gonna give up for free. So you saw in the background, man. You still know all people, man. You still know how to get to all people, man.
Yeah, that's why they got that thing order at KO. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have your back against the wall. You know what I'm saying? Because we watched the government shut down for a little over a month,
35 days.
35 days, and people were fucking panicking, bro. 35 days, that's not a long time, man. That's like that's literally 1 month, man, and people were literally like, yo, what am I gonna do?
Can't pay the rent.
Exactly. So could you imagine if the government shut down for like 2 days or whatever, man, and you're back against the wall? A lot of our people, man, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? They're going to create the government shutdown and they're going to present you with a solution. Hey, man, here's this microchip.
What Trump said in the last, when Trump came out of the government a couple of days ago, he said, you guys better prepare, man, for another shutdown.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't want
right.
to get this war in 3 weeks, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to be a national emergency. Going to shut the government down again.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It says on the document, it says, why carry a key when you could enter a building with the right size chip implanted under your skin, as the brother wrote in the book of Revelations. It says the convenient drove Epicenter, a Swedish incubator, to allow his this happened a couple years ago when the apostle went into in Sweden. And these businesses got the employees getting the mark of the beast, but they gotta try it out first, man. The so-called white man, you always try to know something first.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you're gonna bring it to the whole forefront. So it's to allow its employees to have this type of RFID radio frequency identification chip implanted for building entries in 2015. Right now in 2019, right now, so that's 4 years ago. 2 years later, the Swedes could even use these tiny computers to board a train.
Right.
Yeah, so you want to board the MTA, cause the MTA, you want to board the Amtrak, you want to go on the plane, you want to take a boat, you want to take a cruise ship with your family. But this thing is gonna be it's gonna be worldwide, brother. It's gonna be a worldwide. Every place in the world, man, gonna be using the same currency, man, the RFID currency. It says it's shipping in the same type of device all over the world. So all over the world, they're using that same device, man. That device is the shape of a grain of rice, man. That's a device. It's the shape of a grain of rice. It's a very small microchip, man.
That's right.
Some people, I think they got a set. I think on YouTube they're showing you. I think they got a video on YouTube. They're showing you how to install the microchip yourself if you can't do it. I think I did a show on that before. You got either you can install it yourself, or they're showing you. They got directions. You gotta go to the tattoo parlor.
Yeah, tattoo parlor.
And or you're gonna go to the hospital or a doctor. And I'll put it in for you, man. So it says these implants is part of the process called biohacking. It says you want to say something, you can just say something, bro.
No, I was gonna just to back up your point when
Yeah.
it comes to the you know what I'm saying. You said you'll be able to board trains
Huh.
because they're gonna make the whole system. This is a quick article and it says Sweden's largest train company has started allowing commuters to use chips instead of tickets. And there's talk that the chips could soon be used to make payments in shops and restaurants. So that's buying and selling right there.
And this article is that's a spirit, brother. Because this article is on the Swedes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lined up.
No, the Swedes, you know what I'm saying? From what I understand, most of the society is geared towards this chip, and even other European countries like Germany. I read it just like last night. They have like 4 or 5 thousand people, all right, that are already have been take the chip, man, all right. And we know in the U.S. that company Foursquare Marketing, all right, the employees take the chip, the microchip, all right. They buying little snacks and little fruit, little snacks and all these type of things, man. All right, according to the scripture, man, buying and selling, man. Okay.
It says no company in England, biotech is shipping the same type of devices all over the world, the four corners of the world. That's why you're at. That's why you're rich and poor, man.
Right.
Free and bond. You ain't just talking about America. So about the four corners of the world, the whole earth is gonna be tested, man. It says these implants is part of a process called biohacking. Following, you gotta hack your body. Your body, you would buy or go back to your body. Both. So that's your body. You're gonna hack your body. And the Lord says you shouldn't put nothing foreign in your body, man. You got people getting tattoos, and people getting tattoos, mark for the dead, or the mark of the beast. Because the Lord said don't put no mark in your body, man. But we living in hell right here. That's why sometimes the Lord said we living in hell. That's why you gotta go. If you gotta go under operation and get you gotta get surgery. You living in hell, so you gotta take your surgery. You want to be put to death. You gotta you gotta do the will of the Lord. You gotta be hot. You gotta be smart over here, man. The Lord said you gotta be smart.
Yeah.
If you gotta go under surgery, you gotta go under the knife. Go under the knife. But we're living in hell right now.
That's right.
So you want to be back in the spirit world, man. You can't teach your will of the Lord. It says It says these implants is part of a process called biohacking. Follow the team of the technology revolution has already set our gas. It says get increasing small again small, exceedingly digital and more invasive. As these, he saw his testimony. This final. He says the so-called white man, the elites, the Rothschild. This is their final chess move, man. That's why they're staying so long to bring it out.
That's right. That's right.
Because they want to bring it up perfect.
Yeah, that's right. And also with that, you know what I'm saying, they've really been planning it for a long time, man. That's why they got something called gradualism, man.
Yeah.
All right, so they just gradually bring this microchip along, man.
And I believe they're watching the apostles' videos and our videos, man.
That's right.
So everything we say, the Lord trying to say it's not true.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, man.
Fine.
All right.
So these tech solutions or problems depends on how you see them. The sanitary work in their way under the skin, up and on the skin. It says this scenario is a nano. It says Mike Manning. That's it, brother. That's it.
Yeah, man.
You can read the rest of the scriptures and break it down.
All right, this is Revelation 14, 14 and 8. And it says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen.
Give me 14 on 11.
All right, the great city, because she made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornications, man. So yeah, man, that Babylon is really talking about America, man. All right, and it's gonna all these other nations, man, has drunken of the philosophies of America, man. All right. It says what? And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive the mark in his forehead or in his right hand, and that's how you worship the beast, man. That's how you really, you know what I'm saying, you bow down. We really, you bow down to the so-called white man. All right, you get this microchip in your hand or in your forehead. All right, that's you being completely submissive to the to the so-called white man. Okay, when you take that chip, man, that's what you're really doing, man. All right, you completely disregarding our Lord, man. You know what I'm saying, our power, man. How about Shimei was shy to worship the so-called white man? That's what you do when you take that mark. All right, it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. So yeah, man, you take this mark, man. You gonna drink that wine, man. All right. You gonna drink that wine, man. What is that wine, man? The wrath, man. What is that? Yeah, man. You subject to get a fucking nuclear missile. You know what I'm saying? To the face, man. All right. Yeah, you know that's what it is, man. You take that chip, man. Hey, man. You mark for death, man, and it's gonna be the worst that you could ever possibly think of, man. You gonna be marked for a nuclear missile, man. They're gonna be a nuclear missile. They're gonna be a missile with your name on it, man. All right, man. And it says, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. So you're gonna be tormented in the presence of the holy angels, Salakia, and the presence of the Lamb, man. Yahweh Shai, man. All right. That's the reward. All right, for taking these microchips, man. All right. That's the reward that's coming to a lot of people, man. 2/3 of our people, man.
Like, you know, these people gonna be taking that shit, bro. You just saw people be putting all these tattoos on their fucking face, man.
Yeah.
These ball players, these rappers, these NFL players, man, these entertainers. That shit, back in the day, brother, how the people used to have tattoos, man. The hoes and gangsters, man, used to be getting tattooed. All these people, man, they got tattoos on the face, on their eye, on their nose, on their hand. And that shit's nasty, man. Yeah. And that shit's against the scripture.
Yeah, even back in the day, you put a tattoo on your face, people call you a weirdo, bro. Yeah. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
You on your own, bro.
Yeah.
You should do on your own.
Now it's the norm.
Yeah, it's normal.
You know.
But what they call it sleeves. You gonna get the sleeves, they tattoo their whole arm, or they tattoo the whole leg. So they're gonna be doing that. So they are going to get the fucking mark of the beast, man. Just like that.
That's right. That's right.
Look at the last scripture. Revelations 24.
This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And it says, and I saw the thrones, and they sat upon them. And
so this is John the Revelator speaking right here, man. Well, the Lord is showing John the Revelator, man, what's going to happen, man, in the future.
And it says, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded.
So he saw the judgment that was given unto them, man. Because some of the men of the Lord, man, the ones that ain't take the mark of the beast, some of us is going to escape. Some of us is going to be put to death, man, for righteousness. It's going to be a martyr for the Lord.
That's right. And it says, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, man, so in that day, man, I hope the Most High put the spirit on me, man. I'd rather get beheaded, man, than to have the mark of the beast.
That's right.
So when your head cut off, man, that's it. But you're going to go back into the spiritual world. When you get the mark of the beast, man, that shit's going to be you forever.
That's right. It says, and the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast.
To the ones of the elect that's not going to worship the beast system, bending backwards over to the so-called white man. Well, that day, man, is going to come very soon, man. The mark of the beast, man. Yo, that shit is right around the corner, man. You know all people is, man.
Yeah.
That day is going to be a dark and gloomy day, man. Some people are going to be eating family, going to be coming up to you. Say, damn, it's been a couple of months now, you still ain't got the mark of the beast? Damn. You got to take it soon. Oh, you eat it, man. It's going to lock you up, man. It's going to kill you. It's going to destroy your house, man. How you going to drive your car? How you going to get to work? How you going to take care of your kids? How you going to pay your bill? I'm going to go to the hospital. I'm going to take care of your health. You say, no, man, the Lord told me don't take it. And the Lord said, He's going to protect me. That's what you got to say. I believe in my Lord, Yahweh, and His Son, Yahweh, man. He's going to protect me and my house. So, what you got to say?
It said, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon his foreheads or in his hands.
We ain't going to worship that image, man. We're going to worship that image of the beast, man. Hell no. We're going to bow down to no Esau or his image, man. Or got his mark, man. Please get read from the mark.
It says, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads.
Yeah, so the Lord, some of the wicked ass people, man. Even 2/3 of people, these different nations, these Edomites, man, they're gonna be getting a mark, man, in their foreheads.
It says, or in their hands.
Hands, plural. Either your left hand or your right hand. So,
and they lived and reigned with Yahweh Shai Hamashiach 1,000 years.
Who's that? That's the first fruit. That's the one that was chosen, man, to build the world, man, before time. Because the Lord always had His elect, man. Yahweh Shai always got His elect. So Yahweh, the Most High, He knows who the Lord elect is, man. So that's the reason why He knows who the Lord's elect is. And He knows who's the 2/3. So the Lord knows who's going to take the mark of the beast. Who's gonna prolong, man? Say hell no, man. Put me to death, man. Destroy my family. They, as the scriptures say, man, don't fear him that could kill the body, or fear him that could kill the body and the soul. I wasn't putting any person could do that. The Most High. That's why you gotta live. That's your motto. You gotta live by, man. Esau could kill my body, but he can't kill my soul. So we've been here multiple times before. And if you don't believe in reincarnation, man, you gotta stop reading the Bible, man, ASAP. So we got any closing thoughts to say, bro?
No, that's it right, man. Hey, man, listen, man, we understand, man. Listen, man, if you don't think the so-called RFID, not the so-called RFID microchip, is the mark of the beast, man, hey, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding, man. Okay? And this is not, a lot of camps, a lot of Israelite camps are saying it's not the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? The philosophy and all these things, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. Because regular people in the world know this is the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you saw it sticking so long to make it prolific, man.
That's right.
Because since the apostles and elders be on YouTube, man, mark of the beast supposed to come on years ago.
Yeah.
We got to go back to the woodworks, man, to try to get the wool over our people's head. But more and more people, their eyes is getting open to the mark of the beast, man. Don't take it. Yeah, man, so with that, man, so all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Kodash Rakal, our honors to the apostles, man, and the elders of GMS. Shalom to all your brothers.